Hey everybody, good morning. My name is Kevin and what is today? The 10th of December 2020. I hope you're well. I hope you had a great Wednesday and your week is trotting off nicely. I think you have well, almost 2 weeks today. I think it's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, something like that. Anyway, I'm good. Spent my day yesterday writing. I am working on a book, and I've put it into several sections. Um, that's all I'm going to say about that for now. But it was good progress. Let's see. I did a good shuffle today, and today's message is really about internal reflection with the intentions with which we share ourselves or give ourselves to other people. Let's see if we can pull the image up. There we go. First card I drew of the three actually was the Lady of the Gift. And this has come up a few times in the last month. Probably no coincidence because we are in the season of giving and receiving, and generosity, receiving, withholding pops up. So I wanted some clarity in, is this just a generalized message or is there something more to it? And the High Lord of Gratitude and Service popped up, which again felt so very familiar. And I think I got to the point where I was stuck in sounding the same, giving the same message over and over and over. A bit like when I was younger, going off to church services and the preacher, reverend, guest speaker, whoever it was, would deliver the sermon, and it just seemed like we're talking about the same thing over and over. And that bothers me. So I asked about, well, why does it bother me? Or what about it bothers me? Why is this little nugget coming up? So I pulled my angel card and it says, trust the universe, which is this little card down here in the bottom. Oh, my cursor just got, well, there you go. So meditating on this a little bit to get a clearer message. Certainly, when the High Lord of Gratitude and Service pops up as a challenger, it's a message to watch whether or not, or rather, what is the intention behind the giving of gifts. Not to do anything about it, but to pay attention. And when you do the Lady of the Gift and trust the universe, there is a couple of things that happen when we give. Some of us just give unconditionally to a certain extent. We see someone that needs a coat, we see someone that needs some money, we see somebody that needs something quickly, and without a pulse or a step or a beat, we just give them what they need. At least I do. Then there's this piece of thought we get in our head, in the story, in the tale, that kicks in right behind it, that may or may not alter that initial impulse. For example, you might feel the need to give somebody something if they're cold, give them some food, whatever that is. You just want to give them something. And then right behind it comes the judgment of, well, do they really deserve it? Or is there a reason why this is happening? And it kind of gets in the way and stops us. Trusting the universe just says, go with your gut feeling and do it. The other part it asks us to examine is our true intention. There are many of us who have been raised with the doctrine that only the strong survive. And by strength, we've been taught images of confidence, muscular. We're watching TV in the summer and the ninjas are flinging themselves from one piece of apparatus to another on the TV. The Olympics, the tennis, the ball games, all of these images, subliminal and otherwise, speak to the need to win. Speak to the need to be powerful. Speak to the need not just to win and to be powerful, but they speak to the need to be more powerful and to be the only winner. And no cost. Like, without a doubt, we want that more than anything else. So these three cards collectively, especially going into what I believe is a new age of living and being and breathing. While we're in the holiday spirit, the gift of giving, go within yourself and re-examine the true nature, the true feeling, the true abundance of the act of giving. Some people give because it makes them feel better. And the tough part about that is, I know I've done it, it is somehow putting the giver, if that's the intent, on a higher level. Meaning, here, have the $3, $4, $5, whatever that is. And sometimes the abundance is actually in the time you spend with someone. Taking the time to make something. Taking the time to, go craft something. Paint something. Like the other day, I was thinking about, making cards, writing poetry, a verse. Perhaps finding a photograph of you and someone when you were having a good time and turning it into a greeting card. And that's abundance right there. Using your heart to give from what things mean. And I think really and truly, today's message is really about ambition. What's the true ambition? What's behind the giving? And when are any of us giving unconditionally or sharing, collaborating? Sometimes picking up the phone and saying to somebody, listen, I was thinking about you. We haven't talked or connected in a while, especially this year with this. And you might be feeling like, well, I know we're on our social distancing thing. And I understand you might have had a struggle, whatever that is, whatever you believe, whatever you think. Just reach out and say hi. And if you've got a Zoom account, invite them to a Zoom meeting with you. That we'd have a cup of coffee and a glass of wine on Zoom. If you don't have a Zoom account, maybe it's FaceTime. Something. I think sometimes those gifts that are not material, but are more ethereal, more connected. Those conversations that you think are going to take 5 minutes and last an afternoon. That's abundance. That's truly abundance. That's truly prosperity. That's sharing your time, yourself. All right, I think it's time to meditate. I like that little message today. That felt good to deliver that. All right, feet flat on the floor. Palms up towards your heart. Big breath in. Release out and let go of anything that needs to be gone. With a deep breath in. Release and let go. Another breath in, last one. And release. Let your mind and your thoughts and the connective energy run through your tissues and flow through your body. Begin with your feet pressing down into the earth to be grounded. You can move your feet around. Move up the left side of your body, starting with your left ankle bone, your left shin. Come into your left hip bone, your left rib cage, left side. Think of yourself as panning and spanning the left side of your body all the way up through your left jaw, cheekbone, down your left arm into your left thumb. As you get to the top of the crown of your head on the left side, think of taking an energetic view as if your left side is illuminated. Look and tune into any areas on your left side that may either feel blocked, look blocked, or in fact be blocked. On your breath in, send healing energetic light to those places. On your breath out, intentionally send the relief and release to those places. Move to your right side, beginning with your right baby toe. Your mind and your consciousness all the way across the top of your right foot and up into your right shin, knee, the upper right leg bone into your right hip, your right buttock. Energize with your mind and your consciousness the right side of your torso into your right shoulder and down your right arm. Energize the right side of your face, your right ear. Move up to the top of the right side of your head and take an energetic scan of your right side. Intuitively look for any areas that are tight, stuck. With each exhale, let go, release the tension, release the discomfort, the awkwardness. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Down the center of your being, where the two sides come together, Use that central consciousness, bring your mind to your third eye center. And using your left side as receiving and your right side as giving, bring your mind, your third eye center, your vision, your intention to sorting through the top 3 most important top 3 in order of priority acts of giving that you wish to receive clarity on. Ask and be open to hearing the internal answers. It could be who needs the help. It could be how do I adequately give myself to this person or that person. Asking how you can be of service. Asking how you can share your gifts, the gifts you came with, the gifts you have, the gift of your time and your talent. And asking who would best be served by your gift of you. Know and accept that your answer may not come immediately. Know and accept what you've asked about, what you've asked for, has and always will be heard. Commit to continually being open. Commit and stick to your agreement to listen and receive the answer you're given. Know and trust unconditionally in the universe, the power of the universe, the power that is greater than the physical self. That all and everything connected with you and your intentions and your actions are for the highest good and the ultimate benefit to everybody involved. Continue clearing and cleaning your mind, settling into a space of grace, receiving and accepting joy, the gift of life, the ability to truly connect, accept and trust your ability to transform, your body's automatic ability to heal, and your heart's automatic ability to be open to give and receive unconditional love. Ask and receive that the act of your intentions be for the highest good and benefit of everyone. Be open to giving of yourself freely, unconditionally. Trust in the flow of prosperity and abundance. With your mind and your focus on feeling the peace and the love, tranquility, grace, honor, dignity, respect, all of these powerful traits bathe in the light of them. Place your hands at the center of your heart in grace. Lift your thumb knuckles to your third eye center in honor. And together we bow and say Namaste out of respect. Now and gently allow your eyes to flutter open, come back into the room. And sometimes these messages that come do seem repetitive. A good exercise sometimes is when you come upon something that you know before, you've seen before, you feel before. There's that weird ego thing that says, well, I want something different. And the other part of it says, well, this is just boring. That's an indication that you're supposed to look again. Supposed to look at it again. Examine it again. What I know for sure is anytime I've ever seen a movie twice, I kind of know the actors and actresses that are in it, know the story, the plot line, know kind of how it ends. But never ceases to amaze me that each time I repeat it, see it again, and I think most movies I like, I might watch 2, 3 times at the most. There is something different I see that I didn't see before, didn't know before. Certainly, something I get that's different. All right. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. And if you're getting this on a replay, pass it along. All right, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 5:30, same time, same place. Enjoy. Bye.